All right. Second technique I have to show you is in a case where a guy grabs the wrist. Say I'm a woman, a guy, my friend is roughhousing, he's grabbing my wrist. I'm telling him, look, man, let go. You know, it's embarrassing. We out with our friends. I want you to let go. Now, things start to get a little more serious because this is actually a takedown. This is not just a regular release like you see in a lot of other classes. I can do that. I can say, hey, let go. I can go against that thumb. It always works. I don't care how tight he holds me. I just peel out of that thumb. That thumb is not going to hold my wrist, okay? But I don't want to do that. This is a little more serious. I want to get the guy down and out of the way, okay? So here's the technique. I'm going to turn around so you can see it a little bit better. First thing I do is I'm going to look up and look at my own palm, okay? Now, I'm not truly looking at my palm, but this is the effect I want. I'm going to look up and I'm going to reach in. The reason I'm pulling it in is so that I can have access to his hand. I want to be able to grab the meat of his hand, okay? So he grabs my wrist, he won't let go. I come up, I move it towards myself to give myself room, because here I can't really see what I'm doing. Here I can see. Next thing I'm going to do is come up and across. I'm going to grab the meat of his hand. Not very technical. Come up, grab the meat of the hand. Once I have control, I pull myself out in that same technique I showed you for breaking out. I'm going to grab it, all the fingers inside the palm of the hand, all right, just like I'm going to take a bite of a sandwich. Now, here's the important part. I can take him down right from here. But I found in real life situations when I try to do this whole and just try to take a big guy down from here, oftentimes it doesn't work because he can go and fight against it. He can fight against it and strength against strength. I don't want that. The way to take this person down, and it works all the time. As a matter of fact, last week I was in class and one of my instructors came to me and said they had a female that they could not take down, much smaller than them, because she's very double jointed and her wrist could just bend and she can go with it. And he's standing there, he's trying to take it down. One of my instructors, he couldn't do it. So what I told him to do is this. The most important part is to take this back leg and spin in a circle. That circular motion is going to bring him down. It looks like this. I'm going to do it slowly. Circle down as I pull that hand down and lock him out. Okay? Now, I don't let him bend the arm. I lock it out, pull it straight out so that he can't get any strength to do anything. From here, I can hold it with one hand as I use the stomps that I've already taught you. Come down with the knee, hammer fist to the throat, eye jab, whatever I need to do, because I can control him. He goes to move on me, all I got to do is twist that wrist. See the reaction? He's going to be in pain. And to take it even further, if you happen to do this technique in someone in the street, that's going to break the wrist. I'm going to pop that wrist, okay? All right, once again, we'll walk you through it. He reaches out and grabs. If you need to, give him something to think about. Give him something to think about. That's going to also help you with that release. Because if he's holding really tight, I'm fighting, I can't turn him, pop. That's going to make him forget about that. I reach up, I pull it towards myself, grab, grab, spin, and take down. Circular rotation. Come on up. Just stand for a second. Let me show you something about that circular rotation. Stand there. When I take this technique, I go up. This is for you to practice by yourself. I take it up, I bend it towards me, I grab, I grab. Circular rotation, you need to, I'm starting here, I need to spin 180 degrees. Take that guy down. I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna spin all the way around, bringing him with me. Lock it straight out, work my techniques. Okay? Very effective technique, can break the wrist. Especially with a big guy and all that momentum is going, you can break the wrist about 5 pounds of pressure there. It's a very good technique.